bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time now. Packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And now, your 5-time defending AFC East champion, Buffalo Bills.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down. Not takes this to the other side of midfield.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
Set, ready, cut.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Go, 17. Ready?
Again, it's Ford. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up. Third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Ready.
They'll try and run for the first down. It's Ford.
Jerome Ford, the ball carrier.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Ready. 33, set.
Here we go on fourth. Gabriel. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Makes the score from 7. Bills nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being your quarterback.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Allen on third down. And that is incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throw, it was clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As ready to see the football for the second time. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Open his drive on the ground with 4. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll run once more with 4. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
White. You, yellow.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 15. And the Browns' 1st down.
On the ground, this is 4. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Matt Milano there to stop him.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Gabriel. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Browns.
Run straight ahead. That's Ford. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set. Blue, 30, ready.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4.
37.
Blue, 52. Black shot. Set, cut. 45, white, 6, leather. Claude red. Hut.
Now it's Gabriel. It's a short throw caught by the Joku. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Black ultra. Hut.
They snap it to Gabriel. That one intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dreams. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. Been a mixed bag so far. Very sharp looking on that opening drive for a touchdown. And pretty well was given right back with the pick six just a moment ago.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, from the 37, here's second and 5.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
The gun, here's Gabriel. He finds Judy on that one. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and inches.
Ready.
On third down, here's 4. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Deep for the Bills is Brandon Codrington. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
The penalty is declined.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
The things will be lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I could point a dive, so much that's around, better settle down, no one do it now, though they send the hound, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story, find me a work in the morning.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Screen 19! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position.
10 flat.
Gabriel now on first down. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's 4. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Gabriel now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Okay, ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
95. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Down. 33. Yellow.
They'll run here. It's Ford.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 50 green.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. This is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now Codrington to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Forced out wide. Off he goes. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll take off again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half. And they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's second and 6.
At the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Beyond Holden, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually no time remaining for their opponent to possess the ball. And on top of that, they get the ball first coming out of the break, so they'll get a chance here to double up points if they can have a good opening possession in the second half.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air once more. It's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Browns will take over here just past the 30.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On first down, Gabriel. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing is Gabriel. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. From 29, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Ready.
Now Gabriel. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Jerry Jeudy. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Up the middle. Here's 4. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Yellow, zoom.
Here we go on 4th. Gabriel. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
First down, Allen moving to his left. Again, working deep downfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Brett, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Extra point is good. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
That's Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Green Jack. 10 black. You yellow. 10.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready. Red. Stop 52, blue. Blaster, 6. Slide blue. Blue, go. Smash, red. Set.
On 2nd down, here's Gabriel. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jerome Ford was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Down. White, 50, green. Black, ultra.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
And that's what you call wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Bills offense headed back to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
It's really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction. And until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10.
Six, Madden. Come on, set. 45, White. Black shot. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. The linebacker, Matt Milano. In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
You, yellow. Ready?
Now it's Gabriel. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 10
Green
yards.
strikers.
And it's 3rd
Girl
down.
green. Set ball.
On play action, it's Gabriel. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Codrington to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Bills offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Round 80! Look out!
Allen going to throw. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st down, Cleveland.
Smith red. Set.
They give it, and it's 4. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Right. 97.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Set.
On 2nd down, it's 4. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. 45. White. Hut.
Off the play fake. It's Gabriel. And that is incomplete.
Now 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop and falls incomplete.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
The Browns offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Ready.
Off play action now. It's Gabriel. This is brought in downfield by Judy. A big one here in the 4th quarter. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Shovel 38. Ready.
A run here right side, and it's 4. And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
On the
up
set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Down. Red 38. Set.
They'll run with 4. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Ready. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Play action, Gabriel. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Yellow 20. Ready.
They'll run for it. It's 4. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Right.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there.
Here we go.
Go for 2.
Yellow 43. Set.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out left. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, like seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Throw on 1st down with Allen. There he goes again. And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that last run sets a new NFL record. Most rush yards in a single game by a quarterback. It was set by Justin Fields when he was with the Bears, who had 178 on the ground in 2022. This game tops that. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down.
Ready, break. Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Hut. Here's Gabriel. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
White. Black shot. Check, hut.
Throwing is Gabriel. To his tight end, Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now. 45, wide, ready.
Gabriel now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Red 38. Set.
Again, it's Gabriel. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll try it with Cook. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 10. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
95. Slide blue. Smash red.
Now Gabriel. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Ready?
On first down, Gabriel. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Ready up.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
Here we go. Set. Test. Set.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Gabriel to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
The pickup brings up second and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing again is Gabriel. He'll tuck it and take off. Cleveland. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
Ready. Black 40.
Version.
Hut.
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try. For 2, unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Second down, 8 for the first down. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He'll run again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself, and he is out of bounds at the 45. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45.
On first down, it's Allen. Rolling right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's a big one. This third down. From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Bills.
Round 80.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Allen working from the pistol. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll run with him. He'll get the 1st down inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another Bills. First down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
It's a great job here by the quarterback keeping the play alive. You can tell once he avoided the rush and became a runner, he looked up and goes, hey, I got a path to the pylon. I might be able to score. He couldn't quite make it all the way, but he sets his guys up. Now in prime position with 1st and goal.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see Mike by this game.
Can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession.
Ready.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. You don't move. Red 38. Green jack. Zoom black. Black ultra. Ready?
To throw is Gabriel. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back.